You're watching ISTV News. This is Panorama giving you the news. Let's see the top stories. Center to skin projects taken off in state. No question of change in state BJP leadership, clarifies Chauba. And removal of APSPA cannot materialize due to difference of views between center and state, says R.K. Anand. The news in detail. The NDA government at the centre will take a close scrutiny at the centre-sponsored projects that had been taken up in Manipur during the past 10 years or so. There is no cohesion of change in the leadership of the state BJP. There may be certain issues of dissent within the party, but that is no major issue. This was stated by the president of BJP Manipur Pradesh, T.H. Chauba, at the press meet held at the office of the party at Nitaipat Chutek. Candidates of the party in both seats of Manipur in the recent Lok Sabha election, Professor Gangumai Kamai and Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Media Affairs Secretary L. Basantakumar were also present at the press meet. President Chauba further said that a team led by him stayed in Delhi for 14 days in connection with the swear-in ceremony of the Narendra Modi government and met many union ministers. Among those whom the team met were Home Minister Rajnath, Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu, Road Transport and Shipping Minister Nitin Gadkari and Donor Minister Jane V.K. Singh. The team urged the union ministers to improve the law and order, to remove APSPA, to upgrade the national highways, allocate huge funds for development of sports in Manipur, etc. All the ministers assured that necessary works will be taken up as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the media reports that there are internal disputes within the party are nothing serious. These are petty family matters. The central leaders have informed them that there is no question of changing the leadership. On the other hand, switching off power supply on the evening of Narendra Modi's swear-in ceremony as the Prime Minister of the country and also on the day when he arrived in Imphal to campaign for the party, depriving the people of Manipur of the opportunity to watch the programs live on television was very unfortunate. The Prime Minister has been apprised of the matter and it is believed that certain action will surely be taken up in this regard, Chauba said.
Karimba, Ada, leadership na, state singi percent, sinna boy karimba wapam talite, adugumba khanade, adugumba ki wapam karim talite. Maram de asoba party amanina difference kanana ma yawa kanana yadaba madu legani hojikti Narendra Modi na sarkar parapa Congress ku yang thina maithi piba madu ki numai bana mi punamak se harau matamni sodokwa te state kisu karesu sodokna haksanna madu lok ko loksin bagi wapam leite party asida.
Leaving aside the question of being a congressman and an MLA, that too, in his frank opinion, R.K. Anand feels that it is necessary to look into why the Armed Forces Special Power Act has not been removed from the rest of the state, while the same has been removed from the 7 assembly segments within the jurisdiction of the Imphal Municipal Council. If signs of success are seen in the removal of APSPA from the Imphal municipal areas, then the same needs to be removed from the rest of the state as well, he said.
APSPA की relevancy कोई really to rankly accept मसी इंडिया की वही ना लेडीबा army सिंग द pamper to वही था Indian army की सिर्फ मई philosophy अरे मई वाकलो सिर्फ pamper to वही ना इडी वही है तरह from my point of view. There is absolutely no justification why this APSPA should be continued in the northeast or in Jammu and Kashmir without any time limit. Masi marum sida, I think I need to point it out. Masi Indian Army na masi si marum sida mayamama mo ki mo yoi mo no mo na pamo the to forms of atrocities mayamama satay obviously we cannot deny it.
Iromchanu Sarmila has been on a fast protest demanding the removal of APSPA for more than 13 years. On the other hand, Though many women of the state have even gone to the extent of organizing a nude demonstration in front of the western gate of Kangla, the then headquarters of 9 Sector Assam Rifles and the headquarters of 17 AR, demanding removal of APSPA some years back, the egg has not been removed fully from the state till date. MLA of Nauria Pakhang Lakpa Assembly Constituency, R.K. Anand, told the ISTV News in an exclusive conversation that the egg is a law that encourages the security forces of India morally and physically.
Mamang election aina thaming masi NDA government hagada lakhe maloi na BJP ke agenda ram for special pass repeal to go municipally moina masi kanonina hairagadi part of the manifesto in a political manifesto and not just gimmicks. I am saying that I bought cats stone for my imagination say India Lakta to BJP rule talk that if I am saying the theme boyna just political gimmick when a sense the manifesto the hap not really I ain't kind of the Mokilo Topam twinkly the same like young casually Lotokani guidance from Hirago was before the web after is in the Chai any party in High Tokani and the weekend Benjamin Paramo Targadi. This kind of nonsense should be stopped by any Congress BCP any third party any communist See, it's a very serious matter. A very life and death question.
The MLA further said that it can't be believed that the new NDA government at the centre will pay special attention to APSPA. When Sarmila started her movement, the NDA was in power then. As for the Congress, the party has been trying to repeal the act. As a result, the act has been removed from some parts of Imphal, he said.
Yeah, for the special pass, ki matang sidi masi koi pandi haibatai. Pandra like a Sisi Pandi. As a legislator, I had a Sisi Pandi. APSPA must go. This is not for a civilized, democratic country like India.
The 13th Incentive Award distribution function of Catholic School, Kanchipur, was held at a school today. The Incentive Award distribution function was organized by Parents and Teachers Association of the school. Kairao MLA K. Thamarzit, Chief Engineer of PWD M. Lokendro, Principal of the school Father Joy Kurian, and the students attended the function. President of the association S. Bubol distributed incentive awards to the position holders and subject toppers in the SSLCE 2014 Top 10 Awards and class toppers of the school.
Manipur ki amata ngairaba education mela lakiba tarik manga amasung tarukta GM Hall Imphal da ayuk pung 13 digi numidang waram pung 3 phawba pangthok chargani mela asida India gi maming leiraba college nifu henmana saru yagani mafam asida adomna maming leiraba colleges singi principal singa course ki matangda kopna khanna nenabagi tanja amasung admission tawbi khudong chaba phangwigani masigi khudong chaba si lawi ho supnagi numinini khaktan.
Now to national and international news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met BJP General Secretaries and discussed organizational matters as also matters to strengthen the party ahead of assembly elections in some key states. Modi spent over an hour with the 10 party General Secretaries over breakfast at his residence here, seeking suggestions from them on improving governance and strengthening the party. He asked the party leaders to act as a bridge between the people and the government. On the occasion of World Tobacco Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asked the countrymen to say no to tobacco and lay the foundation of a healthier India. On World No Tobacco Day, let's pledge to spread awareness on the risks of tobacco consumption and work to reduce tobacco consumption in India, he tweeted. Tobacco not only affects those consuming it but also people around. Family members of the two teenage cousin Dalit sisters who were gang raped and hanged today termed the incident as more gruesome than December 16 gang rape case and demanded that the accused should be hanged publicly. Father of a victim who was gang raped in Ushiat area on May 27 night said that the incident was more gruesome than Delhi rape case which rocked the nation. He also demanded a CBI prof aiding that there should be nothing less than capital punishment. The father said that he did not belief in the promises and announcements of the state government. Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi today met the two gang rape victims' family in Burdwan in Uttar Pradesh. The two Dalit sisters were allegedly gang raped and were found hanging from a tree in Burdwan earlier this week. After meeting the family amidst tight security, Rahul also went to the site of the tree from which the girls were found hanging. He has demanded a CBI inquiry into the incident. The father of the victims told me that compensation is not going to serve any purpose. Their honor can't be restored by money, he said after meeting them. All the criminals should know that such crimes against women can't be accepted in India, Rahul added. Human Resource Development Minister Smriti Irani today appealed to the Delhi University to reinstate the suspended officials. The Delhi University suspended 5 officials for allegedly leaking documents related to the educational qualifications of Irani on Friday. Reacting to the same, she tweeted, "Since the Delhi University is an autonomous institution, I have put forth my personal appeal to the Vice Chancellor to reinstate the officials." The US Defense Secretary has accused China of destabilizing the South China Sea, saying its action threatened the region's long-term progress. Chuck Hagel said the US would not look the other way when nations ignored international rules. Mr. Hagel was speaking at a 3-day summit, the Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore, that involves the US and Southeast Asian countries. He also urged Thailand's COP leaders to restore democratic rule soon. The forum comes amid growing tensions between China, Vietnam and the Philippines, with Japan-China ties also strained over disputed islands in the East China Sea. The summit gives senior delegates from the region a chance to meet face-to-face to try to resolve tensions. At least 4 people died and over a dozen sustained serious burn injuries in a fire at a hotel in Jammu early today. Police said 4 people died in the fire that occurred in Hotel Neelam near the main bus stand in Jammu city, a kilometer from city center Sahidi Chowk, early morning. The fire started after midnight. Immediately after smoke started billowing out of the hotel building, fire tenders and rescue personnel reached the spot. Out of the injured persons, 4 succumbed to critical burn injuries and smoke poisoning. 12 injured persons are being treated at the Jammu Medical College Hospital, a senior police officer told reporters. Witnesses said that the fire started from a storeroom in the ground floor of the hotel where vehicles' tires had been stored. Reporters also said the owner of the hotel is also a local transporter. An American citizen fighting for an Al-Qaeda-backed militant group in Syria carried out a deadly suicide bombing in the first such case in the war-torn country, U.S. officials said. The American citizen involved in the suicide bombing in Syria is believed to be Moner Muhammad Abu Salha, State Department spokesperson Jane Saki said yesterday. Well, that's all we have for now. But before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Center to Scale projects taken off in state. No question of change in state BJP leadership, clarifies Chauba. And removal of APSPA cannot materialize due to difference of views between center and state, says R.K. Anand. Thanks for watching our news, and for more updates, do stay tuned.